Welcome back to Luck Chasers. We got the squad in the building. AG, Chris. What have you been up to? What do you got going on? What do we got going on, actually? My bad.
Yeah. So we're gonna be talking about today a couple of goals we got for the years, a couple of obstacles, and a couple lessons we learned. You know what I mean? It's just the crew here today, so you get the best of everything.
Yeah.
But
We're together 7 days out of the fucking week. Tired of seeing them both. God.
it'd be like that. But no, yeah, we just wanted to come on and just say what's up to all the people that are actually supporting us and talk about these
Yeah,
couple
shout out to
topics we
everyone
got.
that actually shares and shit.
Yeah, we appreciate y'all. We appreciate
We're
y'all.
peasants, but maybe not in the future.
Yeah, hell yeah. But now let's get into it. You know what I mean? So, what's our biggest goal for the year? I think, we all have different goals, but
Start with Chris.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Let's give it to him. He wanted the blinks.
I did want the blink, so I got to think on my feet. The biggest goal.
Quick and simple. It doesn't have to be too like I'm a build an empire. So one thing.
Just at the end of the year, we're already 6 months in. By the way,
Because actually, I just changed my goal. I had a different one, but nah.
I don't know. I think I need a minute.
All right,
You guys can go.
For me, my goal for the year, it has to do with business, but not really with business. I just want to get more physically in shape, eat better, drink less, and learn more about the business I'm in. So simple.
Cool. I feel that. No, definitely.
What about you?
Same, but not the same.
The complete opposite.
Same. I wanna learn more about business. I want to get because there's definitely a lot of stuff that you don't learn in the beginning. Like when you fuck up, it costs money. Not like when you're at you're working at Walmart and you drop the pallet of milk and it spills. It's just like, oh shit,
My bad.
my bad. See you later. Whatever it is, what it is. Nah, here it's like you fuck up. Well, there goes $1,200 real quick. There goes $500 real quick, and then, well, how are we gonna make that back up? So it's just little things I just want to learn more. So I guess I kind of want to make more mistakes, but I want to learn more. So, what's up, Chris?
I think the biggest one for me is just learning more skills. Specifically like the paint protection film. I think that's like the biggest one that I've got my eyes on. Just so I can start fucking shit up over there.
Oh yeah,
Get pretty good at that one.
Fucking film up.
yeah, son. I like it.
It is what it is. That's what it takes, boy. Fuck ups to get good.
Yeah, deadass for real. Like that's one thing. Like you do not learn if you do not make mistakes, right? You do not learn.
All it is being able to fucking solve your problems, though.
Mhm.
Fuck up, you can solve it yourself. That's the way. Every time.
No,
So-
definitely. What's something that you've been like struggling with this year? Like it could be business wise, it could be personal wise, just anything. Like because regardless, you're living the life of a business owner or of running a business. Like what's something that you struggle with every day?
Probably managing time and like giving yourself time.
Giving yourself time, not your people, huh?
Yeah. Because I mean, sometimes people may be like, oh, he's not physically there, he's not working there, but like mentally you're always thinking about one thing, and that's just always like how to make the business better, how to like, if the business grows, I grow, you both grow, we all grow together. But yeah, it's just probably like, what was the question?
So what do you feel like is your biggest like challenge?
Oh yeah, just time management and like focusing on specific things at specific times. It's just I get carried away pretty easily. So that's one of my challenges. It's probably I get carried away real quick and then don't manage my time correctly. So
I feel that. What about you?
I think for me, it's just putting other people's problems in front of my own. And so, like, I'm putting more emphasis onto, like, other people's stuff. And then, like, not really focusing on what I need or what my problems in life are, because we all have problems, and I just feel like I've been putting those kind of on the back burner just to like be able to do the best in other areas, and I think that's not really the way that I want to do things. So just that's probably what I've been struggling with the most, my own shit,
Mm-hmm.
just like everyone.
Yeah, I think it just depends like how you look at it, but everybody, like, we all put like personal stuff away because, you know, there's money here for like the business, and then there's like your personal money, and sometimes you're like everything you throw into the business, and then if you look at like your personal stuff, everything's here,
Mm-hmm.
but then you got nothing on the other side just because
Yeah.
we're so invested here, which
Yeah.
is what it takes. I mean, you got to be fully invested. You can't really
Yeah. I can't remember who said it, but don't quote me. But it was a quote that has stuck with me for a while. That's like, an entrepreneur is somebody who takes more financial risk than like the average person, pretty much. You know what I mean? And it's like,
all the risk.
y'all don't even know. You know what I mean? Like, y'all really don't even know. Like, if people wanting to start businesses, like, hell yeah, I saved up this amount. I did this much. I did this much planning, and it's like, cool.
It's
and
like,
then you could lose it all
Yeah.
that quick, and then you're back at where you're like, fuck.
it's like I've told them before, like when I started like kind of buying equipment for the business, it's like I would get a certain amount of money and certain opportunities would come up where I would have to spend every cent, every dollar that I had to obtain that equipment that eventually puts this together. And
Yeah.
that's been like 5 years,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So it's just, that's just the way it is. You run down to it every dollar
Yeah,
for the
no,
business.
definitely, and you have to, because if
So-
not, like, who else is gonna?
Yeah.
Nobody just comes around every day and is like, damn, I just want to invest in some upcoming businesses. Like that. That's just not
Yeah.
how it works, you know. So you got to get it in.
And even then, if you do get an investment, no one's gonna invest in nothing. You gotta have something.
Yeah, no, for real.
You can't just like be like, oh, I have a great idea and let's do it. It's just gonna work. No, you gotta like probably show something.
Yeah,
If someone's
for
gonna invest in you, so you gotta have some sort of skill, or some sort of equipment, or some sort of, I don't know, formula, in order to make a business grow.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like every business is a product, no matter what. You know what I mean? Like, if your product is shit, it's
Yeah.
shit.
If you're a shitty
You know what I mean?
person,
Yeah.
your
If
business
you're-
is
if you're-
shit.
Yeah, that's honestly way higher. Is if your service is shit,
Yeah.
then your
Well, it starts
business
with
is
you. You gotta
shit.
be a good person
Yeah,
in order to get good clients.
yeah,
Right?
no.
Because people respect you from what they've seen from you. It's from, at least from my experience.
Mhm.
Like, people come here and like they've seen what I've been through and what I've done, and that's why I don't know, they respect what I'm doing, maybe.
Yeah, no,
So-
and I feel like I see that too. I feel like I see it.
So it's just,
What's,
I don't know, people respect work, I guess, and honesty.
Amen.
So
What's something that maybe you feel like you've learned over this past, like, was it a few years that we've been doing all this year?
that you keep failing over and over and over and over and over, and you
Mhm.
get kicked out of here, kicked out of there.
Mhm.
You move here, you move there, and then you get somewhere, and then you're like, is it gonna happen again? So it's doubt, maybe.
Yeah,
That's doubt throughout the whole process.
getting over the doubt. you
Yeah.
know, like
Like, you don't know when it's like, actually, is this the time? So that's for me. It's probably doubt. Like, this is the time that it's gonna work.
yeah,
So
pushing through that and just
because
like,
I've
same
done a lot of
fucking-
different, I've done a lot of different things, and it's just like I failed out a lot of them. Maybe this is one more, you know. But who knows? We'll find out.
Well, it's going good so far. I feel like
Yeah.
we're on a good path going up.
Definitely struggling, but for sure, I think you've helped us advertise, and we're known all around Sonoma County. So I appreciate that. So, and then Chris, he does all the work. He does all the work.
Yeah,
So
for real.
I mean, it's team effort, you know.
Yeah,
We
no.
all have something that one of us doesn't have.
Yeah,
So-
no, for real. Like, if y'all don't know that, you got to keep like company of people that are not like Like, you don't want to try and go and be an entrepreneur and then have a boy who's sitting on the couch every day and you're hanging out with that dude on the couch every day thinking about it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you need good people around you.
You need people that are usually better than you.
Yeah,
with more experience than you.
100%. Like,
Because
and you need people to push you that aren't just going to be like, yo.
That's the only way you can learn new things. At least from my experience. You hang out with people that are better, have more money than you. It only pushes you to want more.
Mm-hmm.
And you just kind of try to figure out how they did it, and you kind of try to follow the same path.
Yeah, yeah.
So, from what I've seen, these are like experiences.
No, yeah. I feel you on that.
So,
what's something you feel like you've learned this year, Chris, that maybe you wish you could have told yourself a year ago?
I think standards is really important. Something that Christian taught me. Having really high standards for stuff. I think it's made everything kind of easier. Or not even easier, but you just kind of, you see other people or like work in other areas and you just have higher standards now. So you're like, oh, I can do that better. And even if you don't know how to do it, it's like, you can. Even if you don't know how, like it's just the standard. Because everyone knows when something's wrong. It's just, sometimes it takes something else.
It's easy to point something that's not done correctly, but can you do it better? This is, I think, what you're talking about, right? Like, if you see someone do like...
Well, doing it, like, no, just holding, or knowing that there's standards to stuff and knowing that you, with obviously time and work, like, you can put yourself to a higher standard than what you see other places. Like, just in work in general.
So, like, just holding yourself to a higher standard.
Yeah, just being able to hold myself to a higher standard on certain things. And I definitely still need to work on, like, expanding it and doing it on everything, not just certain things. But it's being able to see them more clearly, I think. Just in everything.
Yeah, no, for real.
We try to be the best, even if we're not. Right? Even that, like...
If we don't have the skills, we know what's acceptable and what's not acceptable. So we would keep going until we get to something that's good, something that's at the standard.
Amen. So, no, yeah.
Trial and error
100%.
Until you get it right.
Yeah, definitely.
Takes a few tries sometimes. So, but what about you? I forgot what the question. I forgot what the question was, but
yeah, so I didn't say nothing. I'll go from the biggest obstacle I'm facing. I would say, me personally, I'm facing more of a maybe the same kind of like a timeline thing. Like, I want to get, everything set up, like flowing. I want to have like my clients, set up with like maybe a monthly thing, and then they pay, at the certain time, and then I just go in and I have certain days and I just do work for them those days. Maybe I have, somebody who helps me editing, and I just schedule it out like that. You know what I mean? I have everything set in stone. It's not crazy. It's not, I'm here with y'all and then I'm like, all right, somebody calls me like, hey, can you come help me? And I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, okay. And that's fine. But I want to get more scheduled than that to be, maybe be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm really working on a project right now. I can schedule you for something else, just to have that security. Because that's one thing with starting out. I feel like you don't have the security of.
Yeah, and even us, we still don't have that. I feel like sometimes, some weeks, we're like, we are waiting on shit even up to the day.
Yeah.
But then again, miracles happen and we'll get something. But we still have to work on that too, where we don't have to worry about that. Where we can have that security where we're like, oh, we got a whole month booked. That would be essential for us, but we're not there yet.
Yeah,
we're
and
working
honestly,
on
like, I feel like, especially for my business too, everybody wants the same thing as well. They want to be like booked very, very often enough to where they can just be good to go. You know what I mean? Like, they're fine. And especially in like entertainment type, advertising type business, I feel like that's not the deal all the time too. You know what I mean? I feel like y'all get a good amount of work. You know what I mean? Like, y'all
I think
stay pushing pretty good.
For starting, I think we're doing really good.
Yeah. So I feel like y'all are really hitting it hard. I'm almost there.
It's all thanks to you, man.
Yeah. Hey, man, we all work together, man. We all work together.
I mean, you're putting us on the map, that's for sure. Because that's hard to. I mean, word of mouth is great, like he said earlier, like
Mhm.
it's what's most beneficial for the business, but also
Mhm.
social media and all that stuff. That helps a lot too.
Yeah, everything.
I mean,
It's got to you got to
It
be
makes
good
it
at
easier.
everything.
It makes it
Yeah.
easier for people to find out about
Mhm.
us and kind of get an idea of what we do,
Mhm.
and then they can give us a shot, and that's where we prove
Yeah.
who we are, right?
Yeah, and I feel like nowadays the people want to like get to know you pretty much on the internet already. You know what I mean? So like having that presence on there is pretty important nowadays.
They're both
And
important.
yeah, and that's why like now we're, if y'all don't know, if you haven't heard, we're already starting to come out with some vlogs coming up soon on the SBZD Motors page. So if you're not following, go ahead and make sure you give that a follow because we're gonna be coming out with our July 4th vlog.
Mm-hmm.
So that was pretty cool.
So yeah, that's gonna be just kind of like a fun day, but we're definitely gonna introduce like projects within our shop
Mhm.
and what we do at the shop and just cool things that we do as a team, as a group.
Yeah,
As
yeah,
friends,
everything.
you know?
We got this. We want to focus on business with this, and we got the SBZD Motors for different projects, different things we're working on. We got a whole lot of stuff that we're working on for everybody to be able to see. So
And this stuff,
Very exciting.
it all takes time. I feel like people think it's like, oh, just recording
Oh,
and
yeah.
uploading, but it's really not.
Mhm.
I mean, we've been sitting here for the past 3 hours to make a 30-minute podcast, you know?
yeah, no.
So
definitely.
people don't understand that.
Mhm.
I mean, but
Yeah.
But yeah,
It is what it is, But hey, we're all happy in what we're doing. You know what I mean? Maybe not super happy every time, but we're happy. Like we
Looks like
like
Chris.
so, yeah. Sometimes we get mad and sometimes we get upset and get pissed off and like I know I feel it when you know what I mean. I'm fucking up a clip and it's taking me fucking forever just on one single clip. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. Just like if you have to do a window like 5 times, you're already
Yeah.
hella pissed off. But we all have that fucking that dog in us that gets us to keep going.
Yeah.
And we keep going.
Hey,
Which is-
sometimes you're better when you're a little mad.
Yeah.
At least for my case, goddamn. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, what else you got for us?
Yeah. So also, one more thing before we bounce out. I want to talk about the Tough Mudder coming up.
Jeez.
I know these guys love to talk about it. We all got our different approach to the working out. And
I just
everything.
want to know: are you guys actually gonna want to train, or are you guys just kind of like letting it off? Because I feel like I get both ends. Sometimes I'm like, damn, these fuckers are.
I like to
They're
talk
training.
shit. I like to talk shit, and I'm low key always. Just remember that. But I'll go ahead and give my little spill of what I've been doing here and there.
Well, remember,
But first, I want to see
no, hold
what
on,
Chris
hold
is
on.
doing.
Well, this is a 10 mile.
It's like almost 10 miles. It's 15K, so it's
So
like 9 point
almost 10 miles of uphill in Sonoma. What is it, Sonoma Raceway?
yeah.
My boys haven't been training, aka AG.
They think. Well, go ahead. What's Chris been? Give us a little bit of insight. You don't got to spill everything because we've been keeping it pretty like you do your own thing because it's a race for all of us. So we'll see who's gonna take gold. But Chris, what you been getting into?
Yeah, you've
So
been
far.
doing some stuff like
Yeah, I've been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so,
I'll go ahead and
like,
actually
don't-
say what I've been doing. I've been doing a lot of like interval work. With the right now I've been doing the treadmill with the weight vest. So I'll do like uphill, and then I'll run or I'll like ruck / jog for like 20 minutes, and then I'll like take off the vest and I'll run for like 10, and then I'll do that. I've been cycling like the past 3-4 days, but it's also time to like kick it up now. So I think what I'm going to do, not just think about it because now I'm saying it on here, and now if I don't do it, I'm a bitch. I'm gonna be running on the mountain with the weight vest, and just training for what it actually is, and then just adding the weight so that when
Oh,
it actually does get to race day, maybe I'll be a little faster.
He's gonna
With
Rock Lee
a
it.
lot of luck,
He's trying to Rock Lee his performance.
some Rock Lee.
What about you? What you been doing?
Me, I've been keeping it simple. I've been going to Helen Putnam, trying to go 3 times a week, and doing 4.5 mile runs up the hills, and then a little bit of light weight training. I'm not doing any heavy weight right now. a lot of Stairmaster, and we just got a fucking what's that shit called?
The ice bath.
Ice bath. So we're gonna fuck around and submerge ourselves in.
Oh yeah,
fucking
we gotta
cold-
record that too,
cold
Jeremiah.
ass-
No, we
cold
got
ass
bro.
water.
be
And
waiting
see
on
if
the
that-
first reaction video of us getting in ice baths. That's gonna definitely got to be one.
I'm
All of
kind of
first
more
reaction.
interested of like, is it gonna actually help
Yeah, true
with
that,
anything?
No, I mean it does. Like even that.
I want to be consistent for a month.
My boy,
for
my boy, Modern Primal. Shout out to my boy. He gets down on the ice baths like a lot.
for real?
So I'm gonna try it out too.
Oh, you got.
Jeez.
I have to at least do the first
Hey,
one.
that's Jeremiah's
I gotta do the
training
first
right there.
one.
Hey, he's gonna be like, I did nice,
Nah,
but
nah,
I'm ready.
all right. Y'all stop talking about y'all training. All right, so I'm gonna let these boys in on my secrets. I've been doing a lot of calisthenics, a lot of abs, because the core is the main one right there. The core is the main one that keeps you going. And then I've been.
What
doing,
about the legs, boy?
Listen, dog, get out. Get out. These boys think I ain't been doing shit. All right, I'm doing 20-minute runs around my block right now, but I'm about to start up and go hit that trail.
I feel like
I
he's
can't remember
capping.
which
He's
one.
capping.
No,
I
yeah,
can't
I'm
believe
capping.
it.
No. Then today was like the one I did the full 20 straight up. No, like it was nothing. It was good. I was chilling. My
He
legs
was
were
like-
hurting a little bit. My legs were, and he seen me stretching earlier. My legs was hurting a little bit. But you know
Oh,
what?
is that what was going on?
But you know what? We made it through the full 20 like nothing. And I'm still eating the way I want to and drinking the way I want to. Just because, you know what? Life's short. But I want to see if all these fuckers are doing all this shit that they're doing, if I'm still gonna come up and win.
All I'm saying at the end,
If I still win,
I want to hear
You
my
already know.
fucking. I want you fuckers to bow down to me when I win.
I'll give you daps. I'll be like, all right, bro, you got me.
All right,
But just
I
remember,
just want to hear it on the pod, hey, Christian.
Christian one.
just remember, I was a sailor first, so being drunk and being able to do anything is part of it. Y'all be waiting on that video because we're gonna be recording that
Jeremiah
thing
gonna
the
be
whole
faded
time.
during the race.
Yeah, I gotta be faded during the race. I have to. But I'm training, so don't think I ain't. So y'all better be
It's 10
training.
miles.
Y'all better be training 10 times as hard because if everybody sees me and I fucking whoop y'all's ass and I've been drinking still and eating like not crazy, but still eating, then y'all are gonna be like, damn.
All right, so what's the plan? What do you got like in the next 30 days in order to
I'm doing
fuck it?
69 hard for this next 30 days.
Okay, 69.
69 soft boy.
69 soft. This next 30 days, no, for real, like I got to do an everyday run instead of every single, every couple of days when I'm like, all right, let me do it. Because I ain't been running every day.
It's
But you
been
know
one.
what?
It's been one day.
It's been like maybe one a week. I ain't gonna lie.
One a week starting this
No.
week.
Starting this week, no. But your boy, I told them to record their stuff, so they better have some stuff recorded too as well, because that's gonna be the build up. But y'all better be.
But yeah,
recording
Tough
them shots.
Mudder, August what, 19th or 20th?
19. So we've
It's
got.
we're going to Sunday though, because we got the other thing on Saturday.
What the fuck do we have? The
It's
festival,
on
the
a
accordion
Sunday.
shit?
Yeah.
We're
No,
gonna go
no.
to Jeremiah's. Oh,
No, the car show.
there's a car show.
So-
Jeremiah also wants to get an accordion. Maybe coming soon.
Don't be
Oh shit, my bad.
leaking that
Blur
one,
it out.
huh?
Blur it out. Blur.
All right. We're going to the car show on the 19th.
No,
So we're going the 18th, no?
it's a Saturday, whatever. But
Yeah. Saturday and
If-
then that Sunday we're gonna do the Tough Mudder.
anybody
So
anybody wants to join on that Tough Mudder, tough people, because we're fucking taking this shit serious.
y'all better be ready.
Hey, just not tougher than us. We don't want to.
no,
wanna
yeah.
lose.
Well, actually, fuck, maybe not.
Like we can't invite me to a party no more.
Yeah, if you were a natural marathon runner, do not come and run with us, please. I'm sorry.
But if you're like Jeremiah training session,
Just wait.
Well,
I can't wait till I see him dying and then I just pass by him with,
Cool.
with the joint in my hand.
But yeah, so what else?
No, yeah, that's good. That's all we got for today, man. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for watching. If y'all made it to the end and everything, and I hope y'all stay to come and see our future episodes coming up soon. We got a couple of guests coming, so I'll just be ready.
Stay training though, boys.
Hell yeah,
peace out.
always.